Hi, my name is Lisa Ellis and I'm a dietetics student at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Today I'm going to make a baked mahi-mahi with mango salsa. So first we're going to marinate our mahi-mahi in a mango marinade. So what we'll need is a half a cup of mango nectar, or you can just puree some fresh mango, a fourth of a cup of orange juice from about half an orange, a fourth of a cup of lime juice from 2 to 3 limes, a sliced bell pepper, a small sliced onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and a pinch of sea salt. We're going to start with mincing the 2 cloves of garlic. Just slice it into small pieces. When it's all chopped up, we'll add it to our bowl of marinating ingredients, and then we'll slice our onion. It doesn't have to be as small as the garlic pieces. So when all of our onion is chopped up, we'll add that to our bowl with all of our marinating ingredients. And then we'll slice our bell pepper. We're using a red bell pepper instead of a green bell pepper because it has lots more flavor. And then we'll add that to our ingredients, our marinating ingredients. And then we need a fourth of a cup of lime juice. So we'll just use a few limes and roughly estimate a fourth of a cup. So we're going to squeeze our lime upside down so we don't get any seeds into our marinade and onto our fish. And then we're going to add juice, about a fourth of a cup of orange juice. So we'll put our orange into slices and then squeeze the juice out. All of these flavors will really complement each other in the marinade. Then we'll add our half a cup of mango nectar to it, our 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and just a pinch of sea salt because we want it to stay relatively low in salt. So when we've added all of the marinated ingredients together, we'll stir them to mix all of the flavors. Now we're going to pour the marinade over 2 3-ounce fillets of mahi-mahi. And now that we have all of the marinade on our fish, we're going to cover it and put it in the refrigerator to let it marinate for 2 to 4 hours. It's been about 2 hours and our mahi-mahi is done marinating. So we're going to put it in a baking dish. And then we're going to bake it in a 400-degree oven for 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the size of the fish that you have. So while our mahi-mahi is baking, we'll make our mango salsa to top it off with. For that, you'll need a fourth of a cup of fresh cilantro, or about 1 bunch, diced red bell pepper, 1 mango, about a half a cup of red onion, or just about half an onion, juice from 1 fresh lime, and a pinch of salt. So we'll start with our mango. Now you want to be very careful when you're cutting it to avoid hitting the pit. Okay, then we're going to score it. When our mango is chopped, we'll chop up the bell pepper. Slice it up into pieces. Since we're making the salsa, we want all of the ingredients to be roughly the same size. And add that to our bowl of ingredients. Then we'll chop up the onion. Then, when our onions are all the same size, we'll add that to our salsa ingredients. And then we'll add the cilantro. We want about a fourth of a cup of cilantro, or 1 bunch. And then add the cilantro, the fresh cilantro, to our salsa. Then we want to add the juice of one of lime. We want to be sure to squeeze it upside down because we don't want to have any seeds in our salsa. Add just a pinch of salt. Then you can mix your ingredients together. Now let's go check on our fish to see if it's done. Now, our fish should be white and flaky in color. We want it to be opaque and not translucent. And we also don't want our fish to be too dried out. If we cook it too long, it'll get too dry. So this looks really white. It looks like it's about done. Okay, now that our mahi-mahi is done, we're going to plate it up with some brown rice and some stir-fried choy sum and bell pepper. We'll put it on the plate and then top it off with our mango salsa. There you have it, baked mahi-mahi with a mango salsa.